If you're looking for some good options for 12 gauge turkey ammo that's going to fit your budget, you've come to the right spot. We're going to test out 4 different turkey shells at 30 yards out of a 12 gauge. These are shells from $10 a box up to $50 a box. So let's see how they perform at 30 yards. All right, we're going to be shooting the Winchester Super X, Remington Magnum Turkey, Winchester Longbeard XR, and some Federal Premium TSS. Let's see how they stack up. These over here would be kind of like your Walmart budget entry, maybe some Cabela's midway. This would be like the Mac Daddy most expensive shotgun shells that a normal guy's probably going to be shooting. So let's line them up and see how they do. Enjoying these videos, give them a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. So hope you enjoy. First up is the Winchester Super X. It's a 2 3/4 inch shot, or shell, excuse me, size 5 shot. These boxes generally run around like 10 to 12 bucks a box. Super easy to come across. And actually, I was well surprised with the performance at 30 yards. I counted roughly 32 pellets in the kill shot. These targets are give or take a little bit on actual size. But at 30 yards, I was actually really impressed. I mean, there's a pretty tight group right here. And there's still some more strays coming up in here, but for a $10 to $12 box of shells, especially in 2 3/4 inch length, I'm really happy with these. I mean, you get 10 to a box with those, so that's a really good bargain in my opinion. If you're going to be shooting out to 40 yards, I don't really know how that would do. I'd imagine I'd probably kill one. I didn't shoot it at 40 because I like to be in that 15 to 30 yard range. But this would definitely be a dead bird. And again, for 10 to 12 bucks, that's a smoking hot deal. Next was the Remington Magnum turkey shells. Actually, premium Magnum turkey, high velocity. These are in a 3 inch length, 5 shot as well. And we only had 29 pellets in the kill shot, or in the kill zone. If you notice, a lot of my pattern is up high. So maybe if I'd have held down just a fuzz lower on the bird, there'd be more in the target. But you know, 29 pellets, that is definitely a dead turkey at 30 yards. These shells are generally like 12 to 14 bucks probably. Actually, I paid $12.99 for these at my local sporting goods store. But anyway, there's only 5 shots in that. The Winchester had 10 to a box, and they were also just 2 3/4 length, so you're going to be a little less kick, a little less powder. But they actually patterned better out of my gun. But anyway, I mean, that's a dead turkey any way you want to look at it. I'm super impressed with these. I probably wouldn't take them out in the field in a pinch, yeah, but compared to the Winchester, I probably wouldn't buy them again. So take it for what it's worth. That's face value there, folks. Next one is the Winchester Longbeard XR, 3 inch shell and 5 shot. Okay, I've shot 2 birds with these, and I really like them. Like, they kick like a mule though, and I really, really like them. I actually had to go back and shoot this target twice because the first time I shot it, my pattern was really up high, and I aimed a little bit lower on the bird. And if you'll notice, it says I got 42 pellets in the kill zone, a few more up here. So, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with that. These shells are probably around like 15, 16 bucks a box. They're really good shells in my opinion, especially at 30 yards. I mean, that's a dead bird, any way you want to look at it. Value-wise, probably a little bit better than the Remington, again, because this right here is 10 shells for, like I said, probably like, I don't know, 16, 14, 16, 18 bucks. I'll try to find something to post a picture on that. But anyway, the Longbeard XR, I'm a big fan of it. It's worked for me. And, you know, these are a size 5. If the shot was maybe 7.5 or more, which they're not going to make those in this, you would probably have more pellets in it. So you have to remember that when you're looking at how many shot is going into a turkey target, because you know you can't kill one too dead. More shot would be good. But anyway, this is definitely a dead bird, and this is a really good value. So probably wouldn't be looking at these if it was me. I'd be looking at this. This is a good value. You could pattern your gun with that a few times and have plenty of shells for 1, 2, if not 3 years. Okay, here's a box of shells I was really excited about. I've never shot any tungsten shells, But I bought myself some Federal TSS and a 7 to 9 shot blend 3-inch shell. These are about $50 a box right now. Some places are even $60. But anyway, I quit counting at 80 pellets in the kill zone. Like, that's crazy, 80 pellets. Now, with that being said, that's also a size 7 to 9 blend. These other targets are being shot at with size 4 and 5, so bigger BB going at the other targets, but still, I mean, that turkey doesn't have a chance. And I'd imagine even out at 40 yards, the pattern would still be a killing shot. So that's awesome. I mean, my only complaint with these tungsten shells is the cost. I mean, it's $50 a shot, or $50 for 5, $10 a shot. That's pretty steep. You know, I mean, especially if you're just getting into turkey hunting, I personally probably wouldn't deal with these. But anyway, besides that, I was super impressed with these shells. I see what all the hype is about, but me personally, I don't know if I could pay $50 again for a box of shells. That's just me personally. You know, if you've got a lot of money tied up in a trip you're going on or a do-it-yourself hunt somewhere, you may want to up it a little bit and go a little extra mile on your shells. If you're going to be hunting around home and think you'll have more opportunities, I think you'd be perfectly fine with some Longbeard XR. So, take it for what's worth. I hope this helps you, and I hope you get a big gobbler this spring. Take care.